Good day, everyone. I'm Jamie Owano, and I will be reporting on module number 2, types of print communication materials, and I will be touching on the topics of news and the elements of news. So, to start, let us first define what is news. So, according to Dean Spencer, news is any account of a person, idea, or event which interests a large number of people and is capable of being understood by them. So, from this definition, we can see three main characteristics of a news story. The three main ingredient of a news story. So the first one, it has to be relative. Second, it has to be interesting to the public. And finally, it has to be understandable, meaning the public is able to grasp what is being communicated to them. So news stories are not just mere articles. They are not just simple articles that is written to grab our attention. News stories, it puts a weight on credibility and relevance. Yun yung mga pundasyon ng isang news story. There's also a systematic process involved in a news story such as yung data gathering, verifying the materials and the information, and many more. And these are the things that separates journalists from content creators and vloggers. So, how does a reporter decide if a story is newsworthy? Paano nga ba nagdedesisyon ang isang reporter kung kabali-balita nga ba yung isang storya? So, we have 10 elements of news. These are the characteristics that makes a story appealing or interesting. So, these can also serve as a guide to us kung ano ba yung mga dapat natin i-consider when writing a news article. First one is timeliness. This refers to the immediacy of a particular issue or event. So people are always interested in new things. Hindi ba kaya nga tayo nagbabasa ng newspaper or nanonood ng balita because we want to be updated. For instance, gusto natin maging updated sa mga kaganapan at revelasyon tungkol sa Pogo issue dito sa ating bansa. Kaya natin tinututukan yung mga Senate hearing ni Alice Guo. Diba? Next one is prominence. This refers to the importance of the subject of the news. So these are news about public figures like politician, mga showbiz personalities, mga artista, or a well-known organization, pwede rin, na no matter how trivial or no matter how shallow the story seems to be, pero dahil kilala sila or dahil sikat sila, it is always interesting to the public. So next one is proximity. So for proximity, we have two types of proximity. The first one is the physical proximity. This refers to the actual distance of an issue or event. So we people, we tend to be more affected by the news that happens closer to us. So for example, may sunog sa Anonas. If a person lives within the area, if a person lives around Project 3, for example, mas affected siya with this news. On the other hand, yung psychological proximity naman, it refers to the psychological distance. So ito yung mga balita that happens in a distant location na mayroong local connection ties sa atin. So for example, news about Liza Soberano making a name in Hollywood. So kahit na malayo yung balita sa atin, pero dahil Filipino si Liza Soberano, we still find it appealing to us kasi meron tayong connection sa kanya. So next one is oddity or novelty. So these are news about anything unique, original, or unusual is always interesting sa mga tao. So these are the story that are out of the ordinary. A story has more news value in it if it doesn't happen all the time, 'di ba? For example, I came across this news story in Kapuso Mo, Jessica Soho, na palakasan ng sigaw sa Iloilo. Di ba, very unusual yon. It is really out of the ordinary. So next one is significance, impact, or consequence. People are interested in issues or event that directly or indirectly affects them. So for example, these are the news about the oil price hike. So moving on, we have conflict. These are accounts of disharmony, disunity, or disagreement. So we often see this in news about wars, about court cases, politics, and many more. And in our time now, this is the most prominent element we can see in news stories. Sa totoo lang, if everyone got along, there wouldn't be much news. Which reminds me of my professor in college, yung sinabi niya sa amin. Sabi niya, bad news is good news. So next one is suspense. Suspense refers to the unexpectedness of a certain turnout of events. Siguro for me, one of the most suspenseful news pa rin that I can always refer to is the presidential election 2022. I know that this has been a couple of years ago, 2 years ago na to, but the suspense is always fresh in my heart. Hanggang ngayon fresh na fresh pa rin sa akin. And I know a lot of you can relate to me. Next one is human interest. So human interest, these are issues that appeal to the emotion of the readers. So ito yung mga human drama, stories about children, animals, or accounts about ordinary people with extraordinary stories. So for example, I saw a news about this 10-year-old kid that lives in Baras Rizal na what he does is nag-harvest siya ng kangkong to be able to support himself sa pag-aaral niya and to be able to also support his family. So this certain element of news, it triggers our emotions. It touches our hearts. So next one is progress. Progress is development of communities and the country as a whole. So news stories with this element are technically good news, di ba? And most of the time, these are the news about project initiatives ng local and national government for the development of communities and of our nation. And finally, humor. Humor is the lighter side of things. So we as Filipinos, it is ingrained in our DNA to always find the lighter side of things. Di ba nga, even across the nations, we are known to be warm and to be palatawa, 'di ba? Lagi tayong tumatawa. And Mark Logan is very known to bring this element sa mga news reports niya. May mga nakita akong report niya na about sa contest para sa mga marites. 'Di ba? And another one that he featured is this certain group of people na tinuloy pa rin yung pagbibingo nila sa kabila ng baha. 'Di ba? Sometimes these are the stories we need to balance out yung seriousness ng buhay natin. So, these are the common elements of news, and it's important for us to know these elements when writing a news story. Kasi these elements, they set us apart. They set our story apart from other articles and from other stories. And I hope you find this report informative and helpful. Again, I'm Jamie Owano, and thank you for listening.